It's probably the first time that I felt like I belonged there. Then his expressions, who's the big guy? You know, oh, even Undertaker's like intimidated by whoever this is. It's got to be Kane, right?
It's got to be Kane!
You'd ever seen fear in The Undertaker's eyes. And then all of a sudden I'm looking at this brother that I thought was dead.
The Undertaker and Kane aren't just two brothers in wrestling. They are the core of one of WWE's darkest and most compelling storylines ever. Their saga is filled with tragedy, filled with betrayal, filled with fire, and also family trauma that lasted decades. Let's break down the entire story of the Brothers of Destruction, from their troubled childhood to the final chapters of their careers. The childhood story. The foundation of their rivalry starts in Undertaker's childhood. According to Paul Bearer's shocking reveal back in 1997, Undertaker grew up in a funeral home which was run by his family. His younger half-brother Kane lived there too. One night, Undertaker supposedly set a fire that burned the home to the ground. Their parents died in the blaze, and Kane was left horribly scarred. Undertaker believed that Kane had perished. For years, he carried the guilt of what happened on his back. But Paul Bearer revealed the truth. Kane survived the fire and had been hidden away, full of hatred for his brother. The full tragedy planted the seeds of one of wrestling's most emotional rivalries. Kane debut, Bad Blood, 1997. The mystery of Kane built up for weeks until it exploded at Bad Blood in Your House in 1997. The Undertaker was battling Shawn Michaels in the very first Hell in a Cell match. Suddenly, the lights went red and Kane stormed down, ripping the cell door off its hinges, with Vince McMahon saying in the background, "It's gotta be Kane."
That's gotta be Kane!
For the first time, The Undertaker came face to face with his brother that he thought was dead. Kane attacked, delivering a tombstone and changing WWE forever. From that moment, Kane became Undertaker's greatest enemy. Family turned into a nightmare.
Is Paul Bearer really, does he really have Kane, because he'd been talking, he's alive. But the whole Hell in a Cell was designed for Kane, right? And Kane just rips the door right off the hinges.
The feud begins 1997 till 1998. The Undertaker initially refused to fight his brother. Despite Kane ambushing him, The Undertaker still saw him as family. But Kane's obsession grew darker, burning coffins, attacking The Undertaker constantly, and teaming up with Paul Bearer to torment him. Eventually, The Undertaker gave in, leading to their first clash at WrestleMania 17. The Undertaker won, but Kane proved himself a monster, kicking out of multiple finishers. The rivalry, it escalated with matches at Unforgiven 1998 in the first ever Inferno match.
His powers are equal to The Undertaker's. I would ask you this question, JR.
Where The Undertaker literally set Kane's arm on fire. The dark family grudge had become one of WWE's biggest spectacles.
And my favorite match of all time, at least in my top 2 or 3, is the Inferno match.
What was it like being in the ring, though?
Not a lot of air in there.
Yeah, it was hot.
It was hot.
It was like really hot.
Yeah, and that wasn't a 5-minute match. It wasn't a 10-minute match. It was,
no.
You guys were in there for a while.
And you couldn't, you couldn't get that close to the flames, because if you did, you were going to get burnt. It was pretty intense.
Brothers of Destruction, 1998 till 2001. Despite the years of violence, The Undertaker and Kane eventually found some common ground. They realized that together, they were unstoppable. In 1998, they briefly united, but it wasn't until the early 2000s that the Brothers of Destruction became an official tag team.
The Brothers of Destruction, how did that come about?
We had pretty much gone through the one-on-one, and then it just kind of become like a natural, can you imagine these two together?
they captured multiple tag team championships and steamrolled over legends like The Rock, Stone Cold, and D-Generation X. Their chemistry was unmatched. Undertaker, the calculating dead man, and Kane, the unhinged big red machine monster. But their bond was always fragile, and betrayals were never far away. Family betrayal, 2002 till 2004. By 2002, the alliance cracked. Kane felt overshadowed, and The Undertaker's pride wouldn't let him step back. They clashed again, leading to WrestleMania 20, where Undertaker returned as the classic Dead Man, defeating Kane in a chilling encounter. For Kane, the loss stung deeply, as once again, he failed to surpass his older brother. Their relationship was never built on trust. It was built on tragedy and manipulation. Every reunion only delayed the next inevitable betrayal, the 2010 feud, and Kane finally wins. In 2010, their family drama resurfaced when The Undertaker was left in a vegetative state after a mysterious attack. The culprit? It was Kane. Claiming that he was finally stronger, Kane sought out some revenge for years of being in his brother's shadow. This led to one of their most intense feuds, including a Hell in a Cell match,
Tombstone pile driver. The Undertaker kicked out at 2.5. The Undertaker of old going for the Tombstone pile. And now Kane planting the Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam. Kane retains the championship.
and a Buried Alive match. For once, Kane dominated. Thanks to Paul Bearer aligning with him again, Kane defeated The Undertaker for the World Heavyweight Championship.
For Kane, an opportunity to bury the years of frustration.
These two literally want to destroy each other. Yes, Kane almost carrying The Undertaker with ease.
Kane has completely dominated his brother, The Undertaker.
Proving that he could finally stand above his brother, at least for a while. The final years together, 2012 till 2018. As both careers wound down, The Undertaker and Kane reunited once more back in 2012. They briefly joined forces to take on The Shield, reminding fans why they were feared as a duo. In 2018, Kane stood by The Undertaker in his feud with Triple H and Shawn Michaels, reforming the Brothers of Destruction one last time. Though their latter matches lacked the magic of their peak, the nostalgia, it reminded fans of 2 decades of horror, betrayal, and brotherhood that the WWE Universe has never really truly ever seen before. The story of The Undertaker and Kane isn't just a wrestling feud. It's a mythology. It's a tale of 2 brothers, cursed by tragedy, bound by blood, and torn apart by fire. They hated each other, they loved each other, and then they fought side by side. Whether rivals or partners, they created some of the most unforgettable moments in wrestling history. Together, the Brothers of Destruction left a legacy of fear. They demanded respect, and they caused drama that fans will never ever ever forget. So, that's the full story of Undertaker and Kane, from a tragic childhood that began in fire to decades of destruction in the WWE. But what is your favorite moment of their saga? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. And guys, it was a whole lot of fun, and I will catch you on the next one.